Good morning, Dryden Central School District. It's another edition of Stories with the Superintendent, and on today's edition, we have the story A Sick Day for Amos McGee. And this is a Caldecott Medal Award winner. And this book is a great example of when we talk about taking care of each other. This book is all about taking care of yourself and taking care of each other. And so here it is, A Sick Day for Amos McGee. And it says, Amos McGee was an early riser. Every morning when the alarm clock clanged, he swung his legs out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh pressed uniform. Check it out. He would wind his watch and set a pot of water to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal, please, and 2 for my teacup." There he is, getting ready. Belly full and ready for the workday, he'd amble out the door. Every day, Amos waited for the number 5 bus. "Next stop, City Zoo," the bus driver would call. 6 a.m., right on time, Amos would reply. And Amos had a lot to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit good friends. And there he is, walking into the zoo. He would play chess with the elephant, who thought and thought before making a move, and run races with the tortoise, who never ever lost. So there he is, talking to the elephant and the tortoise. Sit quietly with the penguin, who was very shy, and lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros, who always had a runny nose. He took good care of the animals. Uh-oh, I skipped a page here. And at sunset, he read stories to the owl, who was afraid of the dark. One day, Amos awoke with sniffles and the sneezes and the chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed, curled them back up again, and said, "Ugh, I don't think I'll be going to work today." He wasn't feeling well, so he knew he had to stay home. Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friend. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently, all by himself, and the rhinoceros worried that his allergies were worsening, and the owl perched atop a tall stack of storybooks, scratching his head with concern. Where is Amos? The animals wondered. That poor rhino's, his nose is running. Later that day, look at the animals are leaving the zoo. And look at, they're waiting at the bus stop. They're on the bus. Take a look at that picture. I think that's a great picture. Those animals riding the bus. The number 5 bus. Hooray! My good friends are here. The animals have been taken such good care of by Amos that they came to see Amos when he needed to be taken care of. And it says, the elephant prepared a game of chess. Amos thought and thought before making a move. "I'm too tired to run races today," said Amos to the tortoise. "Let's play hide and seek instead." The tortoise hid inside the shell, and Amos hid beneath the covers. Amos yawned. "I could use a nap." The penguin sat quietly, keeping Amos's feet warm. Achoo! Amos awoke with a sneeze, and the rhinoceros was ready with the handkerchief. "I'm beginning to feel much better, thank you," said Amos to his friends. He swung his legs out of bed. "Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea." Amos wound his alarm clock. "It's getting late," he said. "After all, we have a morning bus to catch." So Amos said goodnight to the elephant, and goodnight to the tortoise, and goodnight to the penguin, and goodnight to the rhinoceros, and goodnight to the owl, who, knowing that Amos was afraid of the dark, read a story aloud before turning out the light. And look at, they all went to sleep, ready to catch that 6 a.m. number 5 bus back to the zoo in the morning. So that's the story, A Sick Day for Amos McGee. And so in the meantime, just like Amos and his friends, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and always remember your lion pride. We'll see you soon.